Aquaba, which means welcome to Anna Memorial Herbal and Cultural Center in Freehold, New Jersey, in the United States of America. My name is Elizabeth, and I'd like to tell you a little bit about the center here. First of all, it's an African traditional healing center operated by one Nana Ahua Kakaba Anan, a divine priest, chief, and herbalist from Ghana, West Africa. The center is unique in many ways. It's different from the traditional holistic center that we know here in America. And what makes it unique is the traditional techniques that are used here in the center.
Hello everyone, and welcome to Anna Memorial Herbal and Cultural Center here in Freehold, New Jersey, United States of America. Nana Ahokakaba Anand I, divine priest and proprietor of the center. Here at the center, we offer education in culture and spirituality. We offer guidance and direction, spiritual guidance and direction in all endeavors of life. People have all kinds of conditions and situations that need some help and guidance. And here at the center, under the direction of Nana Ahokakaba Anand I, individuals are counseled based upon their spirit's need. Their spirit's need meaning your spirit is what dwells in your body. And it's your spirit that knows the conditions that must exist in your body in order for you to function normally, stress-free, and with all the dynamics that makes for a healthy, abundant living. People come here with all kinds of situations. Medical, it could be domestic, it could be professional. Just about anything that people present with are diagnosed according to what your spirit within you dictates. I'll share with you some detailed information as to what we offer here at the center. And sitting with me is Komfuba Elizabeth. Komfuba, why do you think people should come to Anna Memorial Herbal and Cultural Center?
Well, I feel personally that people should come because of the fact that Nana has answers to problems of everyday life. Meaning that you can come for all your personal problems, you can come for your health problems, any area of life that you can think about, Nana can help you with, which is very rare and different.
But people have their connections. You know, they have people who can pull strings for them. Shouldn't that be enough for them to achieve what they want to achieve?
No, it's not. Because what I've found in my own experience is that I have been to many healing centers. I have come through many walks of life and in the healing aspects of life. And when I came in contact with Nana, the difference of what I saw was that Nana deals directly with your spirit. That's number one. Right. And that's very important because a lot of times we're not aware that spirit has a lot to do with the problems that are occurring in your life, whether it be with your finances, whether it be with your home, whether it be with your sex life, whether it be with your marriage. We do not have any idea that spirit is at the base of this situation.
So you're saying that in essence our own efforts and outcomes are kind of limited in that we cannot go beyond controlling the outcome of our efforts. We need spiritual intervention and direction.
Yes, and not only that, see the difference with Anna Memorial Herbal and Cultural Center is the cultural aspect that's also missing. Because from my own experience, I'm finding from being here in Freehold, New Jersey, that culture is very important. And without that, I can understand why America is the way that it is and why we here in America are missing so much because of the culture that we don't have in our lives. It means a whole lot.
Right. So the cultural perception or understanding the concept of a culture becomes more or less like the foundation on which your spirituality and all of your advancement in every walk of life is based.
Yes, the rituals, the rituals that are missing because there are rituals that help us to understand the next step that we should take in life, you know, and those rituals actually speak to the spirit. And without the rituals, then the spirit cannot understand what's happening because rituals speak to the spirit.
So how does one get prepared to understand the spiritual concepts and perceptions much more to get directed, towards achieving their goals spiritually?
Well, I would say if you want to, a lot of us have gone to many places, and as I said, you will only be able to see the difference once you come here to Animal Memorial Herbal and Cultural Center. You will experience the difference in how Nana works with you and the things that he does that are totally different from the things that you have experienced somewhere else. And I'm speaking from my own experience because, as I said, I've worked with different healers. I've trained under different healers, many of them. And the difference with Nana, as I said, is the techniques that he used, which are ancient and that needs to be brought back here into modern life. The ancient techniques that most healers do not have. So coming here to Animal Memorial, you will see things that you haven't seen, that you haven't experienced, and you will feel and see changes that you haven't seen or haven't experienced.
Absolutely. And in furtherance of this, I might as well add that, like, from way back, our forefathers and ancestors, they did not operate just on their own as how they thought or felt about doing things, but they consulted.
Yes.
They consulted with the spirit.
Yes.
And they were guided as to when and how to do it.
Yes.
Because we know of people in situations where people have taken it upon themselves to take certain initiatives, be it business, make advancements, make all the contacts, and still they don't come by the results that they're expecting.
Yes.
Because maybe they did something at the wrong time. Maybe they took certain initiative at the wrong place.
Yes.
But with spiritual guidance, you know exactly where you're headed to and how you get in there, with all obstacles removed.
Yes.
Due to the cultural understanding and the involvement with the rituals and ceremonies and all that.
Yes, yes, indeed. And again, I want to reiterate again that in America we are without rituals. We're without culture. We're without spirit, and that's very important. And as you know, in African tradition, spirit is always at the base, at the forefront of everything.
Yes.
So in coming to Animal Memorial, you come to learn about spirit. You come to understand spirit more in your life. And you can only understand it by living it. You can't have somebody, you can't read it in a book.
Exactly.
And this is something that Nana has always, he teaches that. You can't read something in a book. Spirit teaches you. But you have to be open to hear and listen. And this is how Nana helps you to become open to spirit, to hear spirit, to be guided by spirit.
Definitely.
So coming here will be a totally different experience for you.
In other words, you come here to be trained to lay the proper foundation to function normally.
I don't want to say change, trained. I would say change.
Change.
Because that's what it is here. It's a life-changing experience. Because Nana helps you to see what's missing in your life. He helps you to put you on a path that will get you to understand where am I going? Where do I need to go? Why am I not going where I need to go? What's missing? And the spirit is missing.
Right.
And Nana teaches, like as I said, again, he not only helps you with your health. Because when you hear holistic healing, most of the time you just think health. But Nana is holistic, meaning he's dealing with the whole of everything.
The whole body.
Your health, your finances, your children, your marriage. So he is holistic. The center is holistic because everything is dealing and based on spirit.
Right.
So this is a different with Animal Memorial Herbal and Cultural Center.
Right.
It's a life-changing experience.
So it's not like everyday life's activities and challenges with the standard solutions that society has sort of prescribed.
Yes.
But it's a uniquely tailored solution based upon individual needs and circumstances.
Individual needs, because he doesn't treat symptoms, he gets to the root of the problem. Usually when you go to a doctor, they're treating symptoms, they're giving you medicine to suppress symptoms, and they show up again. Once you come in, when you come to a divine healer who's dealing with the essence of healing you at the spirit of things, then there's a change. A change comes about. Right. So there's no Band-Aid. He's giving you the medicine to get to the root, to the source of the problem.
Right.
So that's the difference with Animal Memorial Herbal and Cultural Center.
Not